speaking of getting baited, do I keep this chat? Look at this. Yeah, it's kind of doggy, no? Get Cycle Lorian and get a Hollowed Fountain. Tune into my third land, hopefully. I mean, I don't think this hand's bad against Tron. If I do hit my third land anyways, because I can go get Scepter. Also, chat, can you hear me? Out of curiosity. So, at the start of the stream, it's been having some audio issues. No, I can't? Alright. I'm gonna keep it. I'll draw a land, right? I got 2 looks. I could also surveil, maybe. I think drawing a card is just better than surveilling. Perfect. Also, they're not playing Tron, which makes my keep significantly worse. They're playing Storm. Well, I kept this assuming that they were on Tron. So, well, at least we got a chant. Chance, not nothing. Medallion Metamorphose. Yeah, I played against a bunch of combo decks, which we're also playing against a combo deck, so. Alright, hopefully we draw a white source so we can Wrath. Also, no. Another card in their exile is Valakut Awakening. I think I just Narset. Second white would have been real good, though. Okay, all those draw cards. Nice mana. Come on. A spliced ritual. No, they hit a Past in Flames. Well. Yeah, the finals ended in 10 minutes. I am almost assuredly dead. As if I had double white in my 2-color deck. That'd been cool. Now, the 2 buys are just how the tournament structure works. As soon as you get 4 wins, you're into top 8. Well, I think we could probably just scoop. They have 12 mana. Okay. Okay. Rest in peace, High Noon. Celestial Purge. Wrath's pretty bad. I don't think I want Wrath or Verdict. Click's kind of fine. Yeah, they died to a bunch of Kappas. Maybe I play Wrath Disguise of this Wandering Emperor. It's nice that Wandering Emperor closed the game, though. Well, losing the Storm's a big feels bad. Again, I kept it thinking they were Tron. I think the hand does a little bit better against Tron. This is too many walkers. In my humble opinion, it doesn't have enough walkers. This list is pretty aggressively tapping out, which can be very, very scary. I've given up on Northwind Avatar. This is modern. I mean, Jace is sweet, no? I think this is the worst walker in the deck. I have no idea. Nas is a Boomer Jun player. I mean, I just think it's a sweet list that did well. You really blame me? Functioning mana in my game of Magic the Gathering? Unlikely. I didn't sure. I think I leave this on top. Depending on what they play, that decides if I go Teferi or Narset. Probably Teferi. But Narset's not that bad here either. Here's the thing though, I'm not the strongest soldier. These control decks suck years out of my life. Manamorphose. I think because they revealed Manamorphose. And just Narset. Oh, that's a bummer. Click. Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't have shame about playing Vendilion Click. Come on. That card's so sweet. Oh, they also have a chant. Yeah, I think I take this, but it's not gonna be good for a little bit. Yeah, you Valk. So I had a chant in response to their chant. I get to activate this. They discard. Drop Island, I guess. I think I want to play a new Narset. Think we're in an okay spot. 4 mana. Ritual Splice Ritual. Okay. Okay. If I just kill the Ruby Medallion here, what do they get? Gallop, maybe? Or if I just let this happen, then they could empty the Warrens. 2 cards in hand. I think I just march the Medallion. Is that greedy? What's the Storm count? I know they have a Ritual in hand also. If they Ritual in response, they go up to 4. I guess they could still make goblins. If I counter this and they have Past in Flames, I die. Oh, man. Okay. Sure. Nice to do it on the draw. Seems a little harder. This hand's good for doing it on the draw, though. Spell Snare and Force Negation. Eye Reach is not a good draw. Rest in Peace is fine. This deck is uninspired. The Guardians game can't happen fast enough. Think we used to play cool and fun decks. What happened? Well, as Ginger would say, you don't have to watch the stream. I actually watched Ginger pop off on somebody when when they said, "Why are you playing so slowly?" It was the funniest shit. He's got a point though. No, he's got a point. I just don't understand the people that like come to chat and then just start complaining. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's like there's a million other things to watch. I think I counter this. Okay. So you're saying there's a pretty good chance we win this game. Should I stock up first? If I stock up, I have 3 mana. I think I stock up. Alright, not a hard matchup. See, chat? Not a hard matchup. That inspired no confidence in the slightest. It's just embarrassing, man. Kona beatdowns, I guess. The Jeskai deck did look better, didn't it? I think Jeskai wins that matchup too. But I don't know. We'd be down with the 4-3 and Station Land. So I think our deck performed peak. How many removal spells do I have for this? Pending. And the Solitude in my hand. I'm gonna do this now to play around Consign of Memory. Doesn't play around a second Ragavan, but I think playing around Consign of Memory is fine. They do have like 3 copies of that card. Bins of Solitude passes. Narset minus. Efrino pass. I might flage the Narset, but it's fine. We have another one. Yerp. Hopefully they're not pending. They have nothing. Oh, I have a pending. I don't think I need to chant yet. If I go to cast Flage, then I gotta be able to chant. But they have an island, so I don't think they're casting Flage. Well, GG. Okay. What do I want against Blink? Click. Tameo seem fine. I love March. I think March can come out. I think Wrath can probably come out too. Your mom goes hard. We gotta be more creative than that. That's so low effort. Gotta try a little bit harder. I think I want a second scepter. Do I? Maybe. Do I want to keep Wandering Emperor or do I want to keep Supreme Verdict? Well, the question remains. I think I bin this and then I pitched this Supreme Verdict to kill this. Or I could leave this on top, have him hit it, and just not deal with this Ragavan. Not dealing with the Ragavan seems bad. Again, we're playing around Consign by doing a main phase. Bird. Card draw. Yes, please. What are you gonna do? Riddler? Nope. My one. I wonder if they have a mystical dispute in their hand. Gonna find out. Nope. I love that their deck just does not work when the fairies in play. The fairy though. The fairy, you were the chosen one. Man, their deck works again. Hate to see it. Bye bye, bird. Welcome back, bird. I have an ephemerate. I guess what I should do is just plus on one. And then I can like hold up stuff for ephemerate. I don't know. Stonks. Get him one. Get him. Dog. I think I'm supposed to use this chant. Even though I have Scepter. I think using this chant's still really good. So I can untap and jam Tef. Oh, Mystical Dispute. I wonder, maybe I was supposed to make a 2-2. I get a 2-2 is probably better now that I think about it. That's probably a mistake on my part. Dog. Alright. Well, we finished our match in 13 minutes of control versus mid-range. This hand is bad. This hand also has no lands. Sure. You know what the matchup is? Affinity. Guess I would rather put that back. Perfect. Okay. We drew Jace. I think I just marched that. I mean, maybe I don't have to. guess it's gonna get swept up next turn anyways. I don't know, Chad. You think I march this? I feel like maybe I just save up his wrath. I think no. Yeah, but I can just wrath next turn, no? Well, now I'll do it. 'Cause that's the only land. What kind of hand do they keep? They must need a source of colored mana, I guess. Nothing I could think of. Alright, you can draw a Shadow Sphere. That's cool with me. Yep. Is Spell Snare good in the matchup? Not really. But yeah, I guess I just put back Pending Bending. Yeah, it hits weapons, which is like nice, I guess. Okay. More Wrath. Mystical Dispute. Scepter can come out. I think Spell Snare could probably come out too. Chant is okay. Definitely not great. I'll try it. I don't love this hand though. Yeah, this is Valerie's list. She did lose to Affinity, which means we must right or wrong. Not getting Kappa or Copium. Probably gonna get Metallic Rebuke though. Yeah, it could be rebuking a Kappa. Hmm. Drawing Wrath would be nice. Saving that for later. When was the last time that happened? It's probably been a minute, huh? Oh man. I Narset? This Closet Geeks is gonna kind of ruin me. I just tune and pray. Illusion of choice. Guess I could have bounced the Saga, but I don't think that really does anything. I'm just dead here though. I said if I had Solitude, did not find Solitude. Alright. Dies versus Saga. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have bounced with Otawara. I just need to draw our Ultima. Being a victim of skateboard. Maybe I was supposed to put the Otawara on top and then tune into it, and then Otawara, there was a Saga. It feels kind of bad, but I think it buys me a lot of time. I think you're right, Cable. That's probably the line. Kind of forgot skateboard existed, but I think I'm dead to Closet Gigs regardless. The part that's crazy is I'm not dead if that's Lava Spur Boots, but I am dead because it's skateboard. Why does it tap down blockers? I don't understand. Also, why do I have mismatching Narsets? Okay. It's a couple Wrath of the Skies. I gotta keep this too. Stock up should give 2 energy. Spitting. What the heck? I think I'm spending Metallic Rebuke. And we just do it again next turn. Oh, they don't have Metallic Rebuke. Oh. Well. Another Saga. Schemed board. Same. Mayhaps a little different. Oh, 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 Lord. Close your eyes, chat. This isn't safe for Twitch. The IRL Doghouse will take place in Caldwell, Ohio, and if you're planning on attending, make sure you sign up by typing !doghouse sooner rather than later. I might just surveil and try to find a land. It's Storm. Yeah, I think I surveil. Two Supreme Verdicts is kind of awkward. I was kind of hoping it was Boros Energy. Would have been cool. I'm not playing in my own event. I'm just going to be there yapping. Raze, you should go into the Magic Online Discord and ask there. Ritual Ruby. Like, never going to get the stock up. Chant? Yeah, once again, Twitch chat is not customer support. Up on the TEF train. Surveil. Resolve Ruby Medallion. Surely chat can solve this issue. I promise chat cannot solve this issue. The people that may be able to solve this issue are located in a Discord server. Alright, well that went well. One white, I win the game. Alright, bring in the Clickster. Is this deck good or is Dingo lucky? I am the luckiest person of all time, and nobody even comes close to matching how much luck I've specced into my character. There you go. Just saved you some heartache. You specced on looks? I went 50-50 with charisma. Too bad I didn't give him any points in dexterity or intelligence, but small price to pay. I feel like depth perception goes into the category of dexterity. Scalding Tarn, Desperate Ritual. It's high noon, opponent. Okay, your turn. Gonna be digging for pending. Chantaloons, huh? Good. Every time I minus Narset, I see this Vendilion click. Every time. A mountain and another Reckless Impulse. Need some white mana, but that's okay. I'd have a plan, chat. And here's my plan. I'm gonna Cavernous Souls on Dragon. Northwind Avatar. That's it. That's my plan. I haven't thought anything past this yet. So I can Northwind Avatar. I can grab What's It Schmuck. Voice of Victory. I can Cavern on Human. I think we're gonna have a super based way of winning this game. So I want to play this before we continue playing Modern. I think it's gonna be sweet. No, don't kill me. No. Well, never mind. We're gonna die. It's all over. Oh, they're drawing cards? We're so back, baby. They decided killing me is overrated. Ah, we're back to being dead. What a shame. I just need them not to have exactly double monument here. Turns out this is what I could not beat. Well, I'll pay out the doubters. That was kind of a bummer. I didn't even start a prediction. Well, never mind. Nobody can doubt if I didn't start a prediction. Think that's kind of fine. It's like I'm gonna die to Flesh Rigger. It's not bad. Um, is this game still winnable? I guess Scepter Chant makes it still winnable. I guess it takes Surveillant. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill this Thought-Knots here. Yeah, I don't need permanents on the board. Needs permanents on the board. Not this guy. Trinisphere. What the? If I march the Thought-Knots here, maybe just Wrath. Need to hit a land. Okay, let's Surveil. Well, I did hit a land, so I could just untap and Wrath for 4. In danger. I'm gonna go to 5. Probably less than that. Walking Ballista. Well, that's swell. Monumental Henge. I need to draw a couple more chants. Narset could be a chant. Verdict sadly does not do it. So I guess I take Tune the Narrative. And march the Thought-Knots here. That's almost really good. Almost. Yeah, I guess I ticked up to Fairy. I don't know. I just can't, like, beat the board currently. What's my best out? If I was channeling my inner Valerie right now, I think it's March the Thought-Knots here and try to draw a chant. We're getting there. Alright, more Scepter. Probably no Spell Snare. Definitely Consign to Memory. Click seems clickable. Whatever that means. Probably don't need Tune the Narrative either. Do I want Tamio? Hell yeah, I want Tamio. Do I actually? Probably not, but we'll take it. I think we were close. I definitely just need to draw another chant, though. That seems good. Do you know about some great championship stramming recording? I'm not sure what that means. Also, I don't know if I want Wan Chitong in this matchup. Maybe. I could keep this on top, and if I guess I just keep it on top and hope to draw a land eventually. Streaming? Yeah, I know you meant streaming. I still don't know what you mean by what you said. Hmm. Scepter Consign. Okay. I guess the map was bait. This is all kind of a major inconvenience. Pyco! How dare you? How dare you boil me? Hmm. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, too. Oh, man. Okay. Do I Narset or do I stock up? If I stock up, I have a better chance of hitting Consign. You can also get an untap plan. I'm looking for Consign, and I'm looking for Chant. I guess I have to stock. Doubles my hits. Yo, Celestial Colonnade has arrived. Where's the chant that I wanted? Which is all well and dandy. Now, do I take Solitude or take a land? I think I'll probably just take a land. Don't need that. Alright, we gotta survive a turn. You have to dodge Karn for one turn. Don't Karn me, 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 don't Karn me. What the fuck is this Ulamog? Ah! Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, Christ. I guess I'm losing cards out of my library. I'm going to 5. I need him not to have flute. If they have flute, I'm so cooked. I'm doing this for the next rest of time until they die. Different art streamer, frick. I rushed home to get into this challenge. Please don't bully the streamer. This is a challenge. She gets Nattytron, gets Ulamogged, wins anyways. Yo, how is this not like? How is this not the most base deck of all time, chat? I really don't even want these Supreme Verdicts. I wonder if I just played like two in the narrative instead of Supreme Verdict. Like one verdict is fine, maybe. I don't know. Is verdict actually good? It's good against everything that's not Ulamog. I think the bird's fine. Any threat that ends the game is probably better than a threat that doesn't end the game. Yeah, I could take Mystical Dispute. That's fair. Only 3 consign. Well, we had to make room for the PT Tammy, of course. How base is it to Scepter consign to memory? His hand can't beat anything, but I can Scepter consign to memory. Just passes. We also only have 7 minutes left, so we gotta play a little bit faster here. I'm gonna get Thought Knots here. Oh boy, oh boy. Takes the chant. I do love modern. I love ancient tomb. That doesn't cost life, by the way. As long as they don't carn me, we should be okay. As soon as they start carning me, I'm gonna start throwing fists at my monitor. Stonk. Probably need this. I don't die. Cozy command. Oh boy. One top, two bottom. No. I'm supposed to like raw dog these I'm doing. That feels so bad. But I might have to. Can we stop with the Thought Knot series? It's so based. Thank you, Minnie. Appreciate the 17 months. Shant. I think I'm supposed to cast the states I'm doing. Maybe not this turn. Put Thought Knots here on top. Great Hachimachi is the Teferi. Give him a full grip. Well, I mean, I don't really have a choice after a certain point. So, yeah, we're probably gonna give him a full grip. We also have Tron. Tron and the Thought-Knots here. I was playing Standard also. Yeah, this hand can actually win. Not anymore. Ugin. Sure. Karn. Sure. Karn's the problematic one here. Grab Larry the Leveler. Ooh, another chant. I imagine they crack this map. Which is fine. Grabs a Blast Zone. Wait, they have a Blast Zone? Holy schmoly. Could also minus on nothing. I think this Blast Zone is going to be the death of me also. That's a bummer. I guess we go with stack interaction, even though I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Well, that was a tough game. I don't know if Frowny's still on Neoform, but I'm gonna keep his hand. We'll find out shortly. Okay, it is. We bit on Neoform, huh? Not dead, PogChamp. Not dead yet. Give me a sec. I'll die real fast. Got a problem with my Mystic Gate? Say it to my gate's face. Been to Wood Foothills. I guess they don't need lands. Rider. Cast Rider. Sure. Other Pact, okay. That was pretty lame. Click seems fine. I don't even know if I need the scepter. I say I don't need the scepter. Maybe verdict's good. Not you pending. If I could play 0 consigns, that'd be optimal. Let's play 0 consigns. Consigns good against specifically Galta trigger and not really anything else. Yeah, think about the juke plan. It's like, it's not very good. I need to draw one more land, I think, and that could add to fairy counterspell. And then nothing's a problem. Also, I feel like it was kind of risky for them to go for it when I had Solitude in my deck. I don't think they play around Solitude at all unless they had Consign in hand. I guess they did have Consign in hand because they paid for Pact. 2 packs. Yeah, they go Ice Fang and then Neoform Ice Fang into Eyeball. That's their like little juke plan. I don't think I like this Beza in the sideboard. Do you ever think your opponents in the modern leagues look at your stream to see what you have in hand or deck? Oh, all the time. But I don't really care. I'll play face up. Meticulous Archive, Surveil. I think I leave that on top. Yeah, I mean, stream sniping is just something you gotta deal with as a streamer. Not that big of a deal. I don't think I want to get hit by Mystical Speed here. What the fuck is that? Brownie, you've gone too far. You said, dude, it's been a banger. What the fuck? It's been a banger. Kind of have to solitude this. I think it is correct while they already cast a spell this turn. So I could just subtlety their next threat. Also, I don't want... No, chat, they can just Neoform it into something that actually matters, or Eldritch Evolution into something that actually matters. Ice Fang, Planar Genesis, okay. The old preordain. What a riveting matchup. I was gonna find a Besiju at some point. Hmm. Let's take these two. Codes. See, that's puts me in a weird spot. Where it's like, am I supposed to Solitude this? Because I can only cast one spell a turn anyways. Because if I untap, I guess I can upkeep Solitude 'em. If I upkeep Solitude and they have to answer it, then they can't cast Neo form. Main phase Solitude's how I lose this game. Well, that's not bad. Main phase Solitude is like the only way to lose this game. This game is gonna get real scrappy, I think. Generous hint. Right. We have a clock. What if they went Ambusher there? This High Noon's doing some serious work. 7/7. Damn. I get to make it larger if I do it now. Let's look at the Chantament upkeep. Kasali Ambusher, huh? Yo, High Noon is cracked. How do I get more High Noons in my sideboard? No, the Ambusher is in the side. I think it's anti-Ragavan tech, but at the same time, it's just a fine creature to flash in, I guess, and then you could Eldritch Evolution it into an eyeball. There's 7 rounds. That's the thing I was scared of that last game, was just it getting Eldritch Evolution into an eyeball. Maybe I don't care. I should just die to the Ambusher, true. I mean, the Ambusher wasn't bad. Sure. Go, Tamio. Tabio, no. Eating into Dispute is probably pretty good for me. Pretty good chance I'd die here. Even though I have a Subtlety in my hand. Good side of memory, Mystical Dispute, get to tag the Subtlety, and then I'm dead to a Neoform. They have Rider. I lived. Like I'm just supposed to stock up. Maybe I don't stock up and I wait. Yeah, let's not tap out and show weakness. I could stock up in like orange chant next turn. Much as I just like to jam this Jace also. I think we're gonna play the Drago game to the best of our abilities. Chalk. Hoots. March good. I think I'd rather just have a land than a march. It's kind of a crazy game. Jeshache. I have to imagine at some point they're gonna be able to beat two pieces of interaction, so I'm gonna go with yeah, probably. Really, all they need to do is start the turn with a Veil of Summer and have a consign and a Neoform and a Rider, and then they're set. Rider pitching Nature's Claim, Disciple of Freylise. That's the Rider on top. Alright, it's on the bottom now. Another one. Sure. GG's. Wowee. Subtlety Jace the Mind Sculptor synergy, kinda nice. What am I playing against? I think I keep this against Blink. Here, chat, here's the words on stream. Real quick. Energy. I think you know somebody. Think you know somebody. And then they go and play a Ragavan on turn 1. It's all lands. Always has been. Entomb's Flage. I guess that energy is Blink. Entomb's Flage. What a tilt there. Oh, we're hitting me and not the fairy. Okay. More more chance. I'm down to 2 chance left. The other 2 chance got hit by Ragavan. Another Flage. Bye-bye, Tiff. Great Hachimachi. Is that a Jace? I think they can have a Solitude. It's Jason Bourne. No, my Jace. Don't get galled, buddy. No. Just getting hosed by this Ragavan. I guess I should have put a Quasali Ambusher in my deck, indeed. Riddler Ephemerate. Or Riddler Consign. Subtlety. Ouch. Swinging a whiff. Guys, I like great chat. Double Flage is kind of a beat. I still take down. Big Tiff. Put Salted on the bottom. So Flage is gonna kill the Narset. And then... At least it's not Arena. Facts. That makes more sense. Verdict's not bad. I think I Oda War the Solitude, and then I play Verdict. Try to get another cheeky attack. We might as well try for it, right? Doesn't hurt to try. Spins of Wrath Disguise. Yeah, Flay's gonna come back again, which is unfortunate, but if I can shuffle it, or I could or I could just top deck like a Chad. Draw another Solitude or something. See what we draw. Hopefully no Felia. I think I activate this guy reach. It also helps them, which is unfortunate, but I think I need to dig a little bit more. It could be worse. Force negation is not too good. March is a good pickup though. Maybe 4 mana to March, which means I don't have enough to activate the Monumental Henge. Hmm. Spell Snare is pretty bad too. They're gonna skip this Inflation next turn also, so I kind of need to draw something else. That's not helpful. That could be helpful. As long as they don't haste it. But if they wait and haste it, then I'm cooked. Yeah, that's pretty good for me. I gotta take the March. Okay. They're almost Gaia Reach locked. They're getting there. Alright, well now they're just locked. I guess outside of Flash. Alright, well it's countered. Guess we'll just leave the upkeep stop there. Eventually we'll find an actual win condition. We also have to counter Flash all the time, which is not a big deal. Chat, we found our win condition. Colonnada. Codex Shredder's your favorite win condition? Stop it, Timmy. Get some help. Make a 2/2. Make another 2/2. Casey Jones. Alright, the beef stick is here. Colonnade's claiming its first victim, chat. I literally just hit the Emperor. How are you complaining about this when it just hit Emperor? I don't understand. Okay. Jeskai. Celestial Purge in. Scepter is probably fine. Mystical Dispute's good. Tameo. I think Spell Snare is kind of bad against their deck. It only hits Felia, and that's about it. We keep this hand. Click seems poor. Well, what do you think Click thinks about you? Click probably thinks you're poor too. I think I have to let a dog resolve here. Plage. Casey. Narcetti. I think that's fine. Click. Alright, I guess we pass and then hold up click. Probably gonna have to mystical dispute this Flage or something. That's one card on top. Should I be scared? Kinda feel like I should be scared. Click ourselves? Hell no. Our artifact creature planeswalker. These are not great for me. I'm gonna take the Solitude. It's all part of my plan. It's bird beatdown. That's my plan. Slay's just kind of ruining the vibes, though. I think I keep this Odawar in my hand. Now I gotta make a decision. Do I Mystical Dispute and risk getting Mystical Disputed back, or do I Odawar whatever they target? Which is gonna be my Vendilion Click, and return my Vendilion Click to hand. I don't have lethal, so I think I just go for lethal. Cringe. Well, that's pretty bad for me. That was another copy of Dispute. March. Verdict. Wanchi Guy Reach. I regret not playing this Odawara. I think I Narset. Get your fleas out of here. I'm still dead to another flash. Assuming the dog attacks me. Dog might go after Narset, depending on what they have in hand, though. I think dog should attack me, yeah. I'm terrified. I think they have Solitude. Possible. None of these really help me at combating Solitude, though. Yep. So now I bounce the Felia, and I could trade Wanchi for Solitude. The Fairy Time Raveler. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they're not playing the dog. Cope, 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 cope. Okay, so I put back you and you. Wait a fucking minute. 1, 2, 3. Wait a fucking minute, chat. Okay, this is actually pretty bad. Alright, well, time to phase seal. You can have that. Alright, we top 8 of the challenge. Hello, Will. Big fan. Smile. Good luck, have fun. Except, I hope you don't get too lucky. Haha, you know what I'm saying. I'm just yapping. I'm sorry, I'm wasting time. Just literally chatting or just being a fucking gremlin in the chat. Professional time waster. Scalding Tarn. This isn't energy at all. Is this P. Rowis? Because if this is P. Rowis, I am going to die. What the fuck? Flame of Anor. Alright, this is the sauce. It's either the sauce or it's sewers. This is VV Cauldron. My opponent's got a skateboard. They're zooming all over me, chat. Mox Amber. Emory. Grinding Station Mox Opal. Well, shit. Well, I'm just dead next turn unless I Wrath. Unlucky, really. So mad that Emery doesn't die to Wrath. Hot take, your one drop should die to Wrath. Oh boy. Oh boy, round 2. Luckily for me, the skateboard's already in the graveyard. Oh boy, round 3 years of Saga Edition. I guess I have to Oda War this Emery. That feels horrible. They have Cutter in their deck? Alright, I'm gonna die. Alright, Tef down. Top deck, Wrath of the Skies, part 2? No, it doesn't discount for Planeswalkers. It says legendary creature. Chant. I mean, Chant's good. Chant's not that good. Because they can still cast Cam or whatever. I guess I got a spell snare. Yeah, it's a Cam. Yep. They could start milling me out. What if they make a construct here? No. I have 2 main deck rats. I have no idea. I think it's Jace. That cope. I'm not sure if Jace or Stock Up was better here. I guess I should have let the Cam target something first. No, I can't do that because then they could sacrifice it to the grinding station. Oh no, I guess it targets and then the grinding station trigger goes on the stack. I guess I messed up my timing a little bit here. Is this lethal? In my heart of hearts, it's lethal. I'm just gonna get naturally milled. Oh. Well. I've died. Retraction Helix on the Monk. Okay. So actually, isn't that lethal? Because they can bounce the Mox Amber, then recast the Mox Amber, and then recast the thingy, and then get infinite prowess triggers and kill me. Marching the station doesn't do anything. Gonna need all these. Verdict seems poor. Let's not play Verdict. No, we just did. Scepter's probably bad, and I think is Chant even good? I'm not sure this wand does anything. Kind of think Chant's not great. I think Spell Snare is also mid, but I probably have to leave it in. I think these two can also go out. Subtlety Emery. You know, the card that killed us last game. But I have a lot of creature removal, so I don't know. Maybe Chant is worse than Subtlety, but not Wandering Emperor. But Wandering Emperor can exile Emery and instant speed, which I kind of like. I don't know. It's tough. I do have VV. I probably should have kept the Subtlety in. I mean, Terra 1 Emery's like so effed up. I'm like kind of wondering. Nah, I was gonna say maybe I have Monumental Hedge tapped on one, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. It makes sense if I want to grab a Steam Vents here, but then I can't rat this guy, so. The Steam Vents does let me pending for 3. Alright, Jace, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. Butter. I think they have Force Negation. I guess they don't have Force Negation. Kaboom! It was a close game. I want Purge for Cutter. Seems kind of narrow. Probably not. You said my permanents. All my freaking permanents are dead. Massacred. I'll fucking do it again. Don't you think I won't? Die. That's dead too. That one's alive though. That one's also alive. Think they have counter magic? Just in their deck in general. Feels like Rebuke. I think I march this to bait. They make a construct. I guess if they make a construct, then they can still rebuke. I don't know if I like it now that they can still rebuke though. March the cutter, pitching march. I don't like that. Do I like that? No, I don't think I like that. I do like drawing another Wrath Disguise, though. Now we march the Moxopal. That's so much better. Yeah, it's dead too. Uh-oh. I mean, I feel like I just killed this Emery, no? Yeah, this Emery's gonna be problematic, I think. I think I cast Stock Hope. I was really hoping for an untap land so I could Wrath for 0. I'm gonna cast Stock Hope. Because if I hit an untap land that I can hold up, I might be able to, like, Wrath. It was not the play to land cycle first at all. Because if I hit untap land, I can play untap land and do other stuff if I find other stuff to do. You can do it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my damnedest. I get skateboarded on. Well. Removal spell High Noon is here. I have one more basic planes in the deck. We also have Teferi that we can draw too. Yeah, I'm deciding if I want to High Noon the token now or wait until like end step. I don't know if there's any merit until waiting or out for waiting. I guess this thing's like less threatening than something else. Understood. Blood Moon. Oh shit. Planes. Planes. I mean, that was also my fault. I could have played around Blood Moon better. I just wasn't thinking about it. Now we're on a pretty fast clock thanks to this Tamio. Planes. That could be planes. Although Tamio kind of gets me pretty good here. Well, it's island. What if I take Days Undoing Chant? Narsa doesn't do anything. They're ulting next turn. I mean, I'm probably not going to survive. Anyways. Am I? Island Days. What does Island Days do? Hope to draw Pending. I mean, that doesn't do it. Chance in the same... Chance in the same category. Well, here's the thing. If I don't take the chant, I'm never resolving this Days Undoing. Why do I need Island? I don't need Island. I have an Island. I probably have to chant, otherwise they get to kill me. Yeah, I gotta chant. Please work. Cracks the vaccine bubble. No. Well, I'm gonna get forced. Solitude unlocked. Which does absolutely nothing. Oh man. What a brutal game. But also, like, I don't know if there's a lot we could have done about it. Yep. 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 Hmm. Don't worry, chat. We got triple solitude. We're staying alive. Well, this was sad. If I just played around Blood Moon, we could have probably won this game, right? Because I had a Flooded Strand. I had an Arid Mesa. I don't know, I think I could have won this game. Fade this turn. Brother, I gotta pitch my entire hand to stay alive. What exactly are we fading? Ah, you fool. You gave me a bird. Your breakers are cooked. I didn't hear no bell. Because Tamio has a skateboard now. Don't worry, Chad. I got a counterspell. The most powerful spell in all of Magic. Aha! Now we can stop the Tamio. Could have killed the blood moon. One of the two blood moons. Blood moon's still stealing games in 2026. Welcome to the trenches, Poppy. Got someone good, Nathan? Alright. I'm sure you'll win a challenge one of these days. Alright, I'll see you in an hour, buddy. Just kidding, I won't see you in an hour. I'll see you in 14 days, bozo. 1.2 million seconds. Welcome.
Have you
Bing
peaked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.